Hey, what's up, everyone? So I'm in the hospital, as you can see, for uh, pancreatitis, and I get it. I get it like every 1 to 2 years, apparently. But there's something that I wanted to talk about. So this channel is mostly about addiction, right? And mainly, I shared my story about coming off of methadone and I personally wasn't a heroin user and all that stuff, so it wasn't about the addiction. It was about the pain management. But after 5 years of being on methadone, I was physically and psychologically addicted to methadone. So this month will be 10 months off of it. It took about 3 months to get off of it. And there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. So like I always say, methadone I believe has its place. There are some people that it does save their lives, their families, and stuff like that. But as you will read in the comments, there's a lot of people who want to get off of it or have to get off of it, right? And so this is for those people. Just so you know that what you're going through when you're going through withdrawal, it's worth it. So um, I have, well, not currently, but when I came to the ER, I had pain that was almost so bad I was crying. It was about a 9 out of 10, and and normally back when I was on methadone about 2.5 years ago, I came to the ER and they gave me my daily dose of methadone at the ER. And when I was admitted for a week, right? But the pain medication that they gave me, which was oxycodone, didn't work because the methadone blocked all the pain management, and methadone never really helped me that much with my pain. My doctor had me on it, and it was just a confusing time, which is why I wanted to get off of it. But back 2.5 years ago, they loaded me up with Percocet and Dilaudid, and I didn't feel anything because I was on at the time 110 milligrams of methadone. But now my pain is completely gone, and to I'm able to actually feel relief, which is nice because now my tolerance is down, and I don't have to deal with worrying about like being in a serious accident and the pain medication not getting to me, because there's only so much they can give you. Um, they can't just load you just because you have a high tolerance. They can't just load you with opiates and hope that it pokes through, right? Now, there's another thing that I also want to say. So there was an ER that I went to, and they saw that I had methadone in my history, and they thought it was because I was a drug seeker, or um, it was because I had problems with addiction, and I was misusing my methadone and stuff like that. Well, when I came into the SCER, I sat down and talked to my doctor. I said, "Hey, look, for 5 minutes, I explained the whole situation, and I said, look, I was on methadone. I got off of it, and now I'm doing better. The best thing you can do for your doctor, if you go to the ER, since I'm here, I'm talking about ER visits, and I'm admitted now, but the best thing you can do is be honest with your doctor and say, hey, look, there was this, but I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I need you to believe me because I don't want to go through this." And so that does something. That establishes trust. Now, there are some doctors that no matter what, they won't believe you, but there are some that will. And um, the last thing you want is them going into your chart, and believe me, most of the time they can see it. The last thing you want is them going into your chart and finding that you were on methadone and it seems like you're hiding it and now you seem like a drug seeker. So that's just one thing I wanted to say. Well, two things, that I wanted to say. Just be honest with your doctor. And also, while you're going through withdrawal, there are a couple of people who have been messaging me and saying they're going through withdrawal right now. Not only is there light at the end of the tunnel, but life gets better and your health is better. And as I said before, there are reasons to be on methadone, especially if you're addicted and you need stabilization. But if you're going through withdrawal and you need it, just know that it's good to be off of it, because um, you're not like a zombie all the time. And when you actually need emergency medical treatment, it's the pain medication will work. Now you might have to treat the underlying addiction, but on the flip side of that, like I said, there's just something. It's just amazing that I can now actually experience relief from pain medication here, because last time I couldn't. So, anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know what's going on with me. It's not too serious. It's not life threatening. I'm kind of zonked out right now, but um, yeah, that was just a little add on of what I thought, and I'm kind of bored here anyway. So, if you guys want to hit me up and comment, go ahead. Working on the Kratom documentary. I had to buy equipment and I have to learn how to edit and all that stuff. So it's coming. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.